Gaffer, it's Solihull on the opening day. It's just 4.5 weeks to go until that day. What's your immediate reaction?
All tough games, no doubt about it. Listen, we're an unbelievable football club, high-profile football club, and every game we go into, there'll be expectation from us, especially after finishing third last year, missing out, on Wembley against Southend on penalties. So the expectation is high. People, will be seeing us coming to town thinking, "Oh, it's going to be a tough game." And that's what I want from my team. Wherever we go, wherever we travel, when we come into town, people know they're in for a tough game. And Solihull are a good side. Matt Taylor played against numerous times. Good manager. They're a good side, but we expect to go there, play our way, play our new way, our dynamic way, and hopefully cause them problems.
And Yeovil Town will be the first visitors to the new lawn, one that, of course, the supporters will be excited by as well.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a decent result against Solihull, and then Yeovil, our first home game for me and my new staff and some of the players. Looking forward to a good crowd. Hopefully we can increase the attendances. Obviously we know Forest Green was the first village club to get into the EFL, so hopefully with anticipation, expectancy, we want people to come and enjoy their football. So hopefully we can grow the attendances a little bit and come to the new lawn and enjoy their football.
Another interesting one on the fixture list is Carlisle away as well, October 18th, your birthday, and of course a reunion with Mark Hughes.
Yeah, good knowledge, Josh. Incredible. I'll be 51 that day. I remember going to Mark Hughes' 50th a while ago in Manchester. I was invited to that along with Mark Boyne. So I reunite with my hero. I've said it numerous times. Mark Hughes, when I was growing up, he was my hero. Played with him, played against him. He managed me. So I'm looking forward to that on my birthday as well. It's going to be, a good occasion. Two big teams going toe to toe, hopefully. But we're excited about it. You want to play against those clubs. You want to compete against those managers. And who'd have thought, a year ago before I started out, I'll be managing the same league as Mark Hughes.
And of course, away from the fixtures, we head to Germany next week. How are the group ahead of that one?
Brilliant. Training's been immense. John McMahon, brilliant coach with Dan and Wayne and all my technical staff, all having an input. Tom, the SNC coach with Liam, always monitoring how far they're running. And it's been a different pre-season for them. The balls have been out from day one. We've done a lot of intensity with the balls, lots of possession games, small-sided games, crossing, finishing, shooting. It's been very dynamic, and the way we play, as we see against Slimbridge, we want to play a new dynamic attacking brand of football, which gets people on the edge of the seats, and hopefully we're implementing that into training. Some of the lads are finding it a little bit difficult because it's a new intensity. Towards the end of last season, I'm not sure they trained at that intensity because obviously there was lots of games. It was more walkthroughs of stuff, patterns of play. So now in pre-season, we've really tested them dynamically. But I've got to say, they're all doing exceptionally well. And that's a credit to them, the way they've come back, but also a credit to my staff.
And also a chance to preview that behind closed doors game on Friday against Buxton. What would you like to see from that game?
I'd like to see them showing me what they've got. Listen, it's a new group for me. I know I brought 3 or 4 players in, but the existing ones, the one who was still here, I want to see them being brave, being positive, play forward, pass forward, run forward, 1v1s, dynamic, getting crosses in. I want to see them express themselves, play in an environment with no fear, take risks, take chances. Of course, you need a structure behind that, but the way we play, the 4-2-3-1, they're getting used to those patterns. Of course, we can adapt. But again, it's pre-season, it is about the collective, but it's very much about the individual. And I've said to the individuals, listen, you want to be in our team at the start of the season. You want to be having that shirt. Make sure you're in it because, we're going to go on a journey. How long the journey is, we don't know yet. But make sure in that journey, because great things are happening at this football club, and be part of it. So give me everything. And when you step onto this training pitch, make sure you're ready. And when you walk off it, you want more. And the lads have embraced it. They're playing without fear, which is so good to see. So we're happy. Buxton, thank them for coming down at short notice. We didn't have that many games in pre-season, so a huge thank you to Buxton. And we'll give everything. We'll, most importantly, though, cliche, make sure everybody gets through it, of course. Maybe we'll see, one or two niggles. I get that because of the intensity we're training at. But again, let's go and enjoy it. Let's go and play with the freedom, and let's have smiles on faces, which we've created already.